We continue to track the latest with Hurricane Sally right now. You are taking a look now at overnight video. It's new from the overnight of the powerful waves on Lake Pontchartrain, which is just north of New Orleans on the left.
And over on the right-hand side, those are the strong winds that are hammering Gulf Shores, Alabama, just a few miles from the Florida state line. Behind us, we have video of flooding that's already coming in from Biloxi, Mississippi. The Gulf states are bracing for this potentially killer storm.
And again, it's already made landfall this morning. Channel 3's Caitlin Francis has the latest look at what's going on. Kate?
Yeah, we're taking a live look at that storm that's just made landfall here in the Mobile, Alabama area. This is from WALA, the local station there. Sally did make landfall at 4:45 local time in Gulf Shores, Alabama. So that's just about an hour ago at this point. And just for reference, that's right in between Mobile, which is where we're taking a look at here. You can see that sheets of rain pounding this gas station here. We're already taking a look at some ponding and flooding water here. So right in between Mobile and Pensacola, Florida is where that storm made landfall. Maximum sustained winds recorded at 105 miles per hour. Now, historic rainfall and potentially life-threatening floods are expected across the Gulf Coast. Some 10 million Americans along the Gulf Coast have been bracing for Sally. The Category 2 storm is drenching the region with heavy rain, cutting power to tens of thousands of customers. Tornado warnings were also in effect at times overnight. As much as 2.5 feet of rain is expected just east of Mobile. Evacuation orders also in place. Dothan Island, Alabama emptied out as Sally neared the coast, but for people who had not left by last night, it was too late, and now they're hunkering down.
Thankfully, it appears that many people heeded this voluntary evacuation.
We can't do anything about it. We can't get out. So.
Again, as much as 2.5 feet of rain expected just east of Mobile, Alabama, which is where we were just taking those live images from. The storm made landfall, east. That's where we're expecting that heavy rain and storm surge expected to be a huge issue. Scott?
All right, we have got, the tropics are just so active
out there. It's just wild, and it continues to be problematic, of course, for the Gulf of Mexico. Let's take a look at all of the storms that are out there. You've got Vicky, you've got Teddy, you've got Paulette, and then, of course, you've got Sally. Now, Paulette is moving away from us. Vicky shouldn't be too much of a problem. Teddy is going to get kind of close to the continental United States, but that should also not be a problem for us. But Sally certainly is a problem this morning. Moved in as Category 2. You can see it moving north-northeast at 3 miles an hour. You can walk faster than that, folks, and that's why it's just sitting and spinning with excessively heavy rain, up to 30 inches of rain expected, as Caitlin was just talking about. Keep a good thought for these folks, because they're going to need it. Life-threatening storm surge and life-threatening flooding is going to be taking place. 30 inches of rain. That's about 7 months worth of rain. Yikes. As we take you out and show you the shoreline here, you're going to notice the hurricane warnings and the tropical storm warnings in effect for Alabama and the panhandle of Florida from about Mobile to Pensacola. And okay, this is Teddy. As I just said, notice how it gets close to the continental United States, but then it starts arcing and goes back to the north and to the east. So we're going to say goodbye to this storm as well. Keep a good thought that that's the path that it takes.